I just want to say a big thank you to anybody who uploaded the Pop the Fruit video to their channel as well. I'll do a separate kind of shout out video for you guys, because you know that's really awesome. Pop the Fruit was released on Amazon on Android, the Amazon App Store last month, and whenever I sort of reply to people's comments, I say, hey, could you post this video? And it was great. It's great to see you guys posting those videos on some of your channels. So you know, really awesome. And I'll do a separate shout out video for you guys, because that really supports us. Honestly, I know I mention this every time or many times, but you know, marketing and getting the word out there and visibility is such a challenge for independent mobile game developers or publishers. So that's really helps us out. Oh, the other point I was actually going to make as well, and again, I was going to do this in another video, but I might as well say it here, because it doesn't require a separate video. The Ninja Birds X, I released that again on the Google Play Market, and I did an update for it to include basically a save your life feature, or save your score feature. So Ninja Birds X, if anybody's played that, what happens is it's kind of like Angry Birds, and you just try to get the highest score possible by throwing your bird around and then bouncing it off the fruit. And what happens is if you miss the fruit and you fall past the bottom of the screen, then it's game over. But what I did was I included the ability to get an extra life, where it says, oh, you just missed, get an extra life now and you can keep your score and continue playing. So it's kind of like Temple Run 2, where they do this diamond thing and they say, hey, you just fell off or you just died. If you want to continue playing and keep your score, then you know you can do that now by using these diamonds. And that's actually done pretty well. It's actually made quite a few conversions, you know, quite a few purchases. So my point was to that on gameplay is try to, if your game can do it, at the end when the player is about to lose or say it's game over, you can have a pop-up and it says, hey, continue playing now, use 5 coins or whatever currency you have in the game, or you know, get an extra life. Because at that point, that's when the player is more likely and kind of desperate to keep going, and it's the most obvious point of when they'll notice it as well, you know, because they've just died. So that worked out kind of well for me on Ninja Birds X, so I definitely recommend that. Silence. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I remember this level. Oh, it's got the 90-degree turns, and it's also got that sort of sweet music on it as well. It reminds me of 70s music for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, next time I'm going to take it right. I remember I enjoyed this track before, yeah. I enjoyed it, but can I do it? That is the question. I hope I can. Oh my god! Ah! Yeah, I'm playing it real careful here. That's okay, I'm going to save up these S's. And then they're never going to see it coming. I'm just going to zoom past them a million miles an hour. Alright, let's take it right this time. Oh, don't fall down there. Yeah, that sort of surrounding purple ocean thing is, I believe, is meant to be like far below the ground, you know, like a mile down. I think I remember reading that in the book one time. It's you're sort of above the city, or you're high above the ground. It doesn't kind of work out here well because the ground at the bottom, this purple ocean, is actually moving at the same speed as the track. So obviously there's no perspective. And but when you fall off the track in say Mute City, which is the first track, you see that you actually go down for a while and then you crash. So it's meant to be a city. You're meant to be like high above a city, but it didn't quite work that well, I don't think. It's a shame they didn't include any buildings in there, or at least move the bottom city a little bit slower, so that it does look like you are, you're above things. So there's a bit of what's called a parallax or perspective effect. So 2 laps left. I'm not doing too bad here. Don't want to jinx it though by getting too giddy. Wow! Oh my god. That's okay, just bounce off the side. That's how you get around corners in this game. Oh. Ah, okay, that's okay. We're good. We're good. Oh man, I just love touching those sides, don't I? Alright. Final lap, okay. Here we go, guys. I've just got to keep it together. Got to keep my cool. Sorry I'm not talking much about mobile games in this video. Just sometimes I do want to like keep it casual and like chill out a little bit. Play some games. It's been a busy few days, as I always say, and it pretty much always is. But you know, it kind of takes my mind off a lot of work because we are super busy at the moment. Boom! There we go. First place. I think that was the final track of this league, I believe. Yeah, it is, because you get this ending now. And some cool music as well. So that's good fun. Definitely check it out, FZero. I never played FZero 2, and I never played FZero on the arcade as well. I did see a video of the arcade version. It looked awesome. Maybe one day Nintendo will bring FZero and other Nintendo licensed games out onto other platforms like you know, iPhone or Android. I don't. Maybe they probably won't though, you know, because they want to keep it on their own platform, like the Wii U, the DS, you know, the other Nintendo platforms. But FZero, I believe, is Nintendo property, so it won't be released on any other platform. But you know, if FZero Wii U came out, then we were thinking about getting a Wii anyway here in our home. So if they released FZero, then that might be the turning point, especially having sort of like 16-player online mode for FZero. That would be so awesome, I think. Anyway, I think that's the end of the video. So yeah, there's a bunch of other tracks on here that I'm not going to do right now. I'll do it in another video. Next Let's Play video, I might do either Mario Kart because I have a SNES emulator, or I might do Streets of Rage if I get a Mega Drive or Genesis emulator, because that's an awesome game, and I have a lot to say about that as I'm playing through it. But I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, if you played FZero before, place some comments, give me some questions. Let me know what the hell that rank thing is in the top left. Not the rank, the save thing in the top left of that UI on the game screen. I have no idea what that means. And I'm going to do some more videos. Thanks everybody for watching the developer diary of the new 2D platformer video as well. I'm watching the comments, and I'm going to do more videos for those as well. Also some more tutorial videos and tips videos as well. And please, you know, like I said, the tips that I mentioned before about chart boost and having like a game over extra life thing as well in your game, like similar to Temple Run 2, that can give you more conversions, more percentage of players purchasing something. So definitely give that a try. Anyway, for now, guys, have a great week. Don't work too hard, and I'll chat to you all soon. Okay, bye bye.